Don't do this in Grand Theft Auto Online, otherwise you could lose everything. Players are reporting that their cars are being deleted and that their mobile operation centers are completely being reset. So there's a couple of different threads that are reporting this. One individual saying, if you load up GTA Online and call out your MOC, do not go to your bunker. It might not look like it used to, and that is because Rockstar did an oopsie and have reset some people's MOCs. If you try to put mods onto it, it'll reset again. There are some unaffected, but from the sample size of about 15, 3/4 of them have had it reset, myself included. This is confirmed on PS5 at the very least, but I'm seeing other platforms have the same issue. The worst part is, if you do anything with the bunker, there's a chance your most recently used personal vehicle will be deleted permanently. It can happen if, number one, you drive your vehicle into the bunker. Number two, you modify the MOC and drive it outside. And number three, you walk into the bunker with the vehicle spawned in, and possibly more. But those three cases, I've 100% seen it happen. Keep in mind, this is only if your MOC has been reset. Check your mobile operation center and reply with your platform, whether it's reset and what upgrades you had in the trailer, vehicle storage versus vehicle workshop, gun workshop, etc., as that could be useful. So long story short, avoid calling in your mobile operation center and using your bunker as vehicle storage, because there's a potential vehicle loss bug that is impacting probably hundreds of thousands of players. Now, not every single person has been affected, but it is still out there, so you definitely want to be careful. And it looks like this is happening on multiple different platforms: PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S, as well as PC. A lot of people are reporting this happen. In fact, here's even some video footage of this happening. It's coming from a user, Amy Vinewood, who was playing on the PlayStation 5. They said whenever they called it in and get close, their character freezes. It almost broke their entire game. Take a look at this footage right now. So you can see they were completely frozen and were unable to move until the game said that the mobile operation center had been returned to the bunker. So once again, this is not affecting everyone, and I don't know if the cause is known here, because there's some people that don't have any issues whatsoever utilizing their MOC, the bunker, or having any problems with vehicles disappearing. So those people might be one of the lucky ones, because some aren't being affected. So as of recording this video, Rockstar has not responded with a support article or even an answer, and this is likely something that might take a little bit of time to fix. If they're unable to fix it via the tunables or the background scripts, it's going to be something where a new update will have to be installed. And to me, this feels like a big enough issue, as a lot of people use the bunker and a lot of people use the MOC, especially with the theme of this update being kind of around like military and mercenaries and stuff like that. I think they might actually have to issue an emergency update. That will come later down the road. This is something that Rockstar has done in the past whenever they've had pretty severe issues with an update, and I would kind of put that in this same category as well. Now, it seems like this isn't the only issue that players are reporting that are leading to people losing their inventory and just their personal items. So it's also been reported that weapon loadouts in the Cayo Perico heist are bugged and can result in not having the loadout you selected. That's obviously not good. And if you die and restart the Cayo Perico heist, you may not have any weapons at all. So there's some pretty severe bugs and glitches going around right now, and they don't seem to have any workarounds. So long story short, what I would do is I would avoid the Cayo Perico heist. I know that is a great money-making opportunity, but there are some bugs with that. And I would also avoid calling your MOC and utilizing it altogether. Thankfully, this update doesn't really have a need for the MOC, And there really isn't a reason for you to go to the bunker as well. So I would just avoid those two things altogether. But what I will do is I will leave a link to the Rockstar Support ticket page in the description, because that is going to be your best bet here. I wouldn't try and tweet at Rockstar Games on Twitter or reach out to them on Facebook or Instagram. They are probably flooded with responses right now. Your best case scenario here is to open a support ticket, carefully, calmly, and politely explain to them what happened. And if you do have photo or video proof or evidence, I would also provide that as well, because there's a good chance that Rockstar will do one of a couple of things. Number one, they'll give you all the things back that you lost, whether it be your weapons, your mobile operation center, and the vehicle that was lost. Or what you'll get is the money equivalent for that, so that you can repurchase the mobile operation center and its upgrades. You can repurchase the vehicle that you lost, which obviously that will be different depending on what kind of vehicle that is, which is kind of why the proof is good here. And they might also give you back your money for starting up and loading the Cayo Perico heist, because there is a little bit of a initial cost to get that going. So that is honestly what I would do here, and then just be patient. It looks like this is affecting tons of players, so I guarantee you there's a lot of people that are having this same problem as well. And if that wasn't enough, Rockstar has also broken thousands of races and jobs due to a change in some blacklisted props. So with the San Andreas Mercenaries update, Rockstar decided to blacklist props in the creator with some very questionable choices. This was reported by a user, Lost Warrior, who said there are thousands of racetracks and jobs, including one of Rockstar's own official tracks, that have been destroyed via the change. Now, some of the blacklisted props are simply decorative, such as light posts, flagpoles, etc., but others have serious impacts on the jobs themselves. In fact, take a look at this right here. This is an official Rockstar racetrack. You can see this was the before, and then, of course, the after. It's completely broken. The ramp is gone. You can't even get access to the checkpoint. And that's just one example of this happening in a lot of different races and game modes that Rockstar have out there. The jobs themselves are now broken and almost completely unplayable. So why they have decided to do this, I don't know. I know they were making other changes to the creator, and I don't know if there was something that went wrong or this was an unintentional thing. I guess only time will tell, but know that you are not alone. If you have tried to play a handful of other races or even jobs that you have created, maybe friends or crew members too, and they're completely broken for whatever reason, well, this is the answer. It's because Rockstar made some change to the creator, and it's having a huge impact on just the normal sort of props that make the races, death matches, and jobs even possible. And then last but not least, just stay tuned here on the channel. If Rockstar does provide any updates to this situation, I will of course be sure to keep you guys posted. Like I said earlier, at the time of me recording this video, Rockstar has not come out with an official response, but it wouldn't be shocking if over the next couple of hours or days, they do put out some sort of response that says, hey, we're working on it, or we're going to be putting out an update soon, because it looks like this is going to be impacting a ton of people. And anytime players are losing their personal items, vehicles, money, weapons, that's obviously not good at all. So I'll keep you guys posted, but I would obviously love to hear from you in those comments down below. Have you been impacted by this? And if so, what did you do and what system were you on? Let me know what's going on in those comments down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.